Grace Kelly.
Spencer Tracy.
Vincent Minnelli.
Typical Hollywood story.
Damn good actress.
Judy Garland. They didn't know what to do with her. They knew that she had talent. In Broadway Melody in 1938, they decided to do a number called You Made Me Love You.
I didn't want to do.
They had Judy sing this to a fan picture of Clark Gable, and it was a sensation.
Roger Edens discovered Judy Garland. He wrote Dear Mr. Gable for her. He made her and created the sound that we hear today as Judy Garland.
Where over the rainbow. You are the most precocious, overconfident, spoiled young man I've ever had the misfortune to meet.
I think you're cute, too.
I saw her at the Pantages Theater in Hollywood with her sisters, called the Gum Sisters. And she sang a song that has stayed with me all my life. She sang, Zing.
Judy Garland, I'm convinced they just plain worked her to death. Because when Louis B., when she was really sick, the doctor said, she's exhausted. He said she, the quote may not be exact, but it's pretty close, that she is a product that belongs to the studio and or me. As a product, she will be worked as we see fit.
I felt so badly for Judy. We were on the float together, Santa Claus float. She was on one side, Santa Claus was in the middle, and I was on the other side. When we got onto the float, she looked at me and she said, have you eaten yet? I said, not yet, but I hear they're going to feed us at the end of the parade. Santa was throwing out all these candy canes and everything, and I look over and there's Judy munching on the candy canes. I mean, like, this was her last meal. And when we got there, we were all very hungry. So me and Judy got up to go get some food. Some man came over to Judy and took her away from the banquet table. I got my goodies, and I came back to the table, and there was Judy with a glass of water. And they wouldn't allow her to eat, and I felt so badly for her.
Judy had a hard time growing up at the studio, but it was at a different time than when I came in. They couldn't do what they did to Judy, which was work her all night and give the pills to stay awake and then fall asleep.
If Santa Claus brings me any toys, I'm taking them with me. I'm taking all my dolls, the dead ones too. I'm taking everything.
Of course you are. I'll help you pack them myself. You don't have to leave anything behind.
Actually, Meet Me in St. Louis went very smoothly. That was a very happy time for Judy Garland because she was going with Vincent Minnelli. And she was very happy with him at that time. And this was a happy period in her life. So she was very sweet to work with, and she just seemed like my big sister.
If you like me like I like you, and we like both the same.
I made her last film with her at MGM. It was called Summer Stock. I played her sister. There is a treasure for me because she was the most incredible person. Funniest woman I've ever been around. But just a terrific lady with a terribly mixed up life.
Who else could do everything? She could make us cry, but she was also the funniest lady alive. She could make me fall off my seat with laughter, and there was that voice, and the face, and the eyes. She had it all.
I just adore him, the boy next door.
With Fred Astaire as her partner, newcomer Judy Garland dances her way into his heart in Easter Parade. Sunday at 5 p.m., only on Turner Classic Movies.